Let me ask you a question. Come closer. Are you holding yourself back, waiting to feel ready before taking action? The truth is, progress begins when you take action, not when you feel fully prepared. Welcome back to the I'm Not Lucky, I'm Blessed podcast, the show where we help small businesses learn, grow, and thrive. And as usual, I'm your host, Lucky, and I'm here to talk business. Most people wait for the right moment to take action. They wait until they feel motivated. But the truth is, action comes before you feel motivated. And today, I'm going to prove it to you with a story of someone who didn't wait. He acted his way into success. In today's episode, we'll cover why waiting to feel like it is keeping us from success, how real transformation happens through action and not intention, and then a 3-step playbook to help you act your way into success starting today. So by the end of this episode, you'll understand how to break free from waiting and start doing, and while action fuels motivation, not the other way around. And then a simple framework to help you become the person you want to be. So if you're serious about growth, let's dive in. So let me take you back to the early 1980s. Howard Schultz wasn't always the billionaire behind Starbucks. In fact, he was working as an employee for a small coffee company in Seattle. During a trip to Italy, he saw how espresso bars created a culture around coffee. People gathered, connected, and made coffee an experience, not just a drink. So Howard came back with a vision to bring that same culture to America. But when he told his employees about the idea, they didn't like him. They told him no. They didn't believe this idea. Most people would have never accepted that answer. Most people would have thought, maybe this isn't for me. But not Howard. He didn't wait for permission. He didn't wait for motivation. He took action. He left his company, started his own coffee shop, and acted like the CEO of a global brand before he even had one. He borrowed money from his friends and invested in his vision. And eventually, he bought out Starbucks and turned it into what we know today. Was he lucky? Nope. Was he talented? Maybe not. But what set him apart was that he didn't wait. He acted himself into success. And what that means is doing whatever needs to be done, regardless of how you feel, to get the goal that you want. Success always starts in the mind. Why did Howard succeed where so many others failed? Because success isn't just about talent. It's about the mindset. Henry Ford once said, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're always right. That's because success starts in the mind. If Howard had let the rejection define him, if he had listened to the people who told him no one wants a coffee shop experience in America, Starbucks wouldn't exist today. This is the same in business. If you keep telling yourself, I don't have enough clients, I don't have the right connections, I don't have the experience, guess what? You act in the ways that keep you stuck. But if you shift your mindset to, I would grow my business, I would find a way, then you will start taking those actions that would lead to real result. You see, your mindset determines your actions, and your actions determines your success. Dr. William Glasser once said, if you want to change attitude, start with a change in behavior. Act the part of the person you most want to become. Howard acted like the CEO of a coffee empire before he was one. He didn't wait towards approval. He showed up as if he already belonged, and eventually the world had no choice but to believe and accept him. So the same principle applies to you. If you want to be a confident business owner, you can't wait for confidence to magically appear. You have to act like a confident business owner. If you want to be a leader in your industry, start making those decisions now that will put you in that leadership place. Start waking up early. Start dressing well. Personal story. I have always told myself and seen myself as $1 million trainer. But saying that is not enough. I have to provide that $1 million service. I have to dress like $1 million worth trainer. A client of mine once saw me wearing Crocs while I was training a client, and he told me, Lucky, that's not how $1 million trainer would dress, just from wearing Crocs. And I agree with him. You get right? And he told me, wear nice shoes. Go to Lululemon, buy something. If you want to be $1 million trainer, let it, you have to look the part. So don't just say it, but do it. So the moral of the story is, yes, you want to think it, but the most important part is what you do after the thinking. Do you just think and go back to bed, or you think and you take action? And with that action, the result will come. As we wrap up, here's my question for you guys. Who do you want to become? Is it a confident business owner, a disciplined entrepreneur, or a leader in your field? Don't wait to feel like it. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start acting like that person today. Write down the identity you want to step into, and then list 3 actions that version of you would take daily, and do them no matter how uncomfortable they feel. Remember, an act of will leads to action, and positive action leads to a positive attitude. Howard didn't become a billionaire overnight. He acted his way into change, and so can you. So with that said, thank you so much for listening to the I'm Not Lucky, I'm Blessed episode. And if it inspired you, share it with someone else. Don't forget to like and share. With that said, have a great one. And don't forget, you're not lucky, you're blessed. Peace.